Don't skip this video before knowing these 5 action and adventure romance book list.
Where one book an alien attacks the Night Queen and on the other one Lady Annika's brother is taken prisoner. There is a lot, so subscribe now or you will miss it.
Knightmaster by Anna Hackett.
If you like knights in space, then this is the perfect book for you. It was just published in March of this year, and it's the first book of what will be the RomanceReader Knights books. In this exciting and adventurous romance, xenoanthropologist Kennedy Black loves adventures. She also loves learning about new cultures. It's her job with Space Corps, and she is all about having exciting adventures around space. Besides, they keep her occupied since everyone in her life and everyone she's ever loved has left her. She's so excited to be asked to escort the new ambassador to planet Oron to a ball. It's her first chance at getting a look at the RomanceReader Knights. She wants to learn all about their code of honor and duty to the Night Queen. But she's surprised by her strong reaction to one of the knights, Knightmaster Ashton Cater. He's the head of the RomanceReaders. But when an alien attack takes the Night Queen, the Knightmaster is called to help. Kennedy wants to help too. But Ashton's not too sure, especially since their chemistry is just a bit too distracting. A knight with a duty to fulfill, and a woman who's already been through bad relationships will have a hard time letting themselves give in.
The House Witch 3 by Delemhach. Add a little magic to your romance book, and you've got sparks that fly. In this tale, the third of the House Witch series, Finley Ashowan just wants a quiet life. He's used to the kitchen and cooking good meals. Once he is able to convince Lady Annika to marry him, he's content with his future of a quiet life. Things don't always turn out as planned. Turns out that his father, who is both a fire witch and servant to the king, tells him some bad news.
Lady Annika's brother is taken prisoner, but they will spare his life if Annika or Finn go to plead for his release. Finn, used to the quiet ways of life, has to now step up with the help of his family and friends. He will do whatever it takes to keep his dreams alive. This whole series was a great hit.
Alien Ever After by Loki Renard. We're moving back to space for our next action-adventure romance novel. A cursed alien king has only one way to escape his curse. He has to marry a human virgin, take her purity, and then he can live happily ever after.
It seems simple enough, doesn't it, for an alien king? But the only thing is the one he's chosen doesn't exactly like the idea of submission. This king will need to figure out a way to get his happily ever after, and to make her his. This is a dark romance as well as an alien adventure. It is one of 14 books in the Loki Renard standalone sci-fi romances, The Last Goodnight by Kat Martin. This time, let's mix a thriller, a murder mystery, and a romance all in one. Cade Logan lost his wife 8 years ago. She was murdered, and they only recently found her car in a nearby lake. But Eleanor Bowman is the private investigator on this cold case, and she needs to find out the truth. Cade Logan thought he'd put the past away, but it's all dredged up now, along with all the scandals of his late wife's affairs. When he finds another woman dead, he wonders if the two killings are connected somehow. Together, Cade and Eleanor try to figure out what is going on, and the killer starts to close in. Cade realizes he will do everything to save the woman who is becoming more important than he thought possible. She could be the next one to die. This book is number 14 on action and adventure romance, and it gets 4.4 stars.
The Woman with the Flowers by Jessica Gadziala. This is book 5 in the Mafia romance series, The Costa Family. Cesare Costa has to figure out what's going on with money coming in from ports in Maine. There has been a business situation going on up there for years, but it's only recently that things have started to go wrong.
Annoyed, he has to drive up there and check it all out. When he arrives, he meets a cute, sweet florist. She is completely unaware that the mafia is moving illegal goods through her flower shop. Mir, the florist, loves her life, and she's happy with the way things are. But when she finds out what's been going on in her shop, she knows she could be in danger. So it's annoying that she's attracted to the tattooed strange who is behind it all. This book is number 13 on the list for action and adventure romance. I'm sure you'll find something that will scratch that romance itch. Romance plus adventure plus action is the perfect recipe for a great story. I hope you like these 5 action romance books. If you want to figure out the top 5 age gap romance book list, then click on this video. If not, subscribe to this channel.
These are the 5 best age gap romance book you can buy today. In this video you will also get the summaries of the book, so watch them for the next 8 minutes. Children under his care. Because he has always been a man of duty, he needs to find someone who can be a mother to his children. Romances show the man as being older, but in this case, our heroine is the older woman. Reviewers are calling the book funny, quirky, and sexy. The death of his best friend and creative partner, and a bit of drug use. He just wants to fade away.